Diversity Scholar, a professor of communication, and the Chief Officer of Diversity at the University of Colorado, Denver.
Pittsburg State University welcomed Dr. Brenda Allen, the Associate Vice Chancellor for Diversity and Inclusion from the University of Colorado at Denver. Dr. Allen gave a presentation to students, professors, and community members regarding ethical communication, concerns about diversity, and communicating social identity.
When it comes to communicating difference matters, especially thinking about what goes in with intrapersonal communication, right? How are we communicating within ourselves? Is we are guilty of TUI, thinking under the influence of dominant belief systems. And so if we're not mindful, and if we're not honest with ourselves, those kinds of ways we think under the influence can go unnoticed.
Pittsburg State's own Dr. Joey Pogue was the ambassador for Dr. Allen's visit. He even talks about the practices necessary to not think under the influence.
And so we check our knowledge, where it came from and how we feel about something. So if I see a picture of a Latino or a white person or an African American person, I mean, I check myself reflexively. I make up my mind, well, here's what's going on. I may not know what's going on. And in order for me to take the position of the other person and be empathetic with that other person, I need to check my own tendency to think under the influence. And as she said in her talk, it doesn't mean that we're evil if we think under the influence. It's just that we need to check those things.
I really am intentional in terms of what I hope people can take from a talk like this is, first of all, just the title, Communicating Difference Matters. For them, I think many people probably would agree with that premise, but I want them to understand how complex it is and how important it is. So what I really hope that people take away is that they understand that even more than they did when they came in. But I also hope that they feel enlightened enough or reminded of what they understand that they will do something with what they've learned.
Dr. Brenda Allen said she only had two favorite places, and Pittsburg State University was one of them. For GTV, I'm Michael Carin.